Welcome back, Malcat Travelers, to another reading, guys. We got a brand new update today, guys. Nothing too crazy, but it's a fun update. We got another Eden version 3.10.10, aka 3.10.10, guys. We got Yuna's true manifest weapon and Elseal's another style. We'll go over the update really quick, guys. Nothing too crazy besides that. Once again, guys, before we start, make sure that you grab that ID numbers in case you lose your account, because as we all know, another reading is kind of a little bit stingy if you lose your account. So make sure that you save that numbers, guys, somewhere on a piece of paper and on your computer, so in case if you lose your account, you can recover it without any problems. That being said, guys, we are getting a new encounter, which is Elseal. I'm gonna read what she says. I wear clothes that is familiar with, so it might open. It's hard to. Costume, antique, weapon fanatic, Elseal. I will go over the detail of her costume a little bit after this, guys, but spoiler alert, I am not a fan. I will explain to you why. So we got a couple of new banners, guys. We got the another Come On Us banner, which is coming with all the information here. I'm not gonna go over it because it is the same thing over and over again. So you have a chance to pull the characters, plus you get a chance to have the pull the characters for AS Elseal, which is what you want if you pull. Spoiler alert, guys, I don't think she's worth it, but that's me. Our kit is pretty generic, not too broken, but I don't think you should pull if you don't have her. But if you like her, go for it. We also have one for Yuna, which was an older character that's always found super cool. Her character quest is very fun. She saved my life a couple of times back in the day with her cool debuff, which were very good back in the day. And then same thing for these banners. So yeah. Yeah, the paid banner, the free banners. We're also getting a cap equipment, Elseal, which looks adorable with that little hat and little purse. And then we're also getting the Yuna's Manifest True Weapon Discovery, which I just did. Fun fact, guys, I was recording, but I forgot to switch the recording to the battle. So I did the battle very quick, but it didn't show on the screen, so I won't be able to do it again. I guess I could. Yeah, I'll do it again. But yeah, it was super easy, guys. I did it with that team. The fight is very easy. Quite easy. I'll do it after, actually. All right, so let's go here. So these are the banners. You got her paid banners here. We got this paid banners here with I mean, yeah, the Yuna here is good. These characters are good, but I don't think they're worth it. I really don't think they're worth it, especially like, for free players. Which is right here, like, yeah, I mean, just roll for Hid, just because I think she's a little bit better, because I'm not a fan of that outfit. Anyway, that being said, guys, we'll switch over the page for Yuna's weapon, and then for Elseal weapons, and hopefully I'm not gonna do like last time and mess it up. So just give me a moment. I'm gonna close this. There you go. All right, so this is Yuna's page. So gonna go here, guys. I don't want to go over too much of her stuff. She's an older character, so her skill didn't really change that much. But our true manifest weapon, give us divine utterance, which is power intelligence of all party members plus 50% for 3 turns, and type attack of all party members plus 30% for 5 move. Iridescence blessing, restore all party members HP to excel, and regen to all party members for excel for 3 times, and restore all status, which is pretty good. They're kind of like bringing up new characters up to date, which is nice. Her stellar awoken skills are pretty good too. I think she's also getting chain ability activated when a light exuding the user use a water type skills and inflict 3 stack of elemental break water of all enemies, and activate for 3 times. All right, so here, actually, like between I'm just gonna read the enhanced version. Most of the time the normal version, it's like 1 time, the enhanced it's 2 times, so it's still pretty much the same thing. Divine Vessel, magic type on all enemies times 2 XL, or normal it's XL and normal XL, and inflicts reversal certain buff of all enemy or inverted, becoming debuff for 1 turn. 300% if the target is afflicted with pain. Same thing with poison, multiplier times 4. Stack 1 inspire on the main and reserve party members, and stack 1 burn away to all enemies. When used during Stellar Burst, heal multipliers by 100%, multiplier times 2, and restore all main and reverse party members HP to 100%, and revive all fallen party members, which is actually pretty good. I think Mariel is the only characters that can revive, and Tetra special ultimate or whatever it's called that can revive, and then I think that's it. There might be other characters, but I don't remember. If you're another player, you most likely have Yuna's. Yeah, most likely have enough Yuna to have her at least up there for her light, so you can probably unlock all of her board. Alright, so we got turn start status immunity. Turn start when it's used in the front line. Give status immunity to all party members for 2 times when it's max level, 1 time if it's Stellar Burst activation bonus. Stellar Burst activation bonus when Stellar Burst is activated with the user gouged as majority of light. Give knockback immunity to all party members 2 times or 1 time if it's normal. She's yeah, pretty standard like maximum weapon. Stellar Burst, Curse fill bonus. Stellar Burst fill bonus when there's 3 or more light party members in front. It's when it's on maximum, it's medium. Otherwise, it's normal. Again, it's pretty standard stellar weapon. Yeah, I don't, you know, she's a cool like she come like for me personally, she comes home pretty often. So I don't think you should waste your stone on her. She's good. Ish, she was decent. I'm not gonna say good. I'm gonna say decent. I don't think you should, you know, spend your stone for that. But if you like her, do it. Her character is actually quite interesting. All right, now the big meat. We have Elseal, another style. Kamina. All right, so I don't like it. I don't like her design at all. The Alice in Wonderland disguise fetish from whoever drew her. Not a fan. I don't think Elseal would be the type of character to show like stomach and like as much cleavage. Also, she really reminds me of another character from another anime with that black ribbon. I don't remember the name of that anime, but I seen her a lot, like with all the memes and everything. I seen her. I don't remember from wherever. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Just also for the fact that Elseal is a man delivery person / assassin weapon collector. So at this case, like at that point, why not make her more like normal clothes with a bag of like weapons, or her having multiple weapons? That would have been cool as a character if she had skills that would change weapon type, since she's a weapon fanatic. That would have been kind of like a neat idea. I know like in Final Fantasy, there's like a couple of like summons or whatever. They have like a bunch of like weapon in their bag. They have like spears, sword, axes and stuff. It looks pretty cool. So they should have done something similar to that. Not dress her like a cheap Halloween spirit Alice in Wonderland costume. I mean, if you like her, go for it. I'm not judging, but yeah, she's not for me. I actually like her OG costume better. Like this to me, this is better. Like honestly, like this is cute. This is cool. Like very old school, very like, you know, she's still a little bit of skin, not too much, very classy. This is better. All right, so that being said, guys, we'll go over her skills and character. She's water, obviously. She has a sword, obviously. Her armor type is Bengal. She's a light character. Her personality is water, sword, bookworm, and weapon. A cherry and friendly members of the Midlands Postal Service. However, that's only her surface job. It seems she loves antique, especially weapons, from the bottom of her heart, and can act unpredictably when weapons are involved to her. There's her greatest treasure in history. See, make her like a crazy old weapon collector. Maybe not old, because she looks like she's 17. But yeah, that would have been cool. Like, or at least maybe like have her a zone that every turn it changed or something. But no, she's like a DPS / support. Like I read her kit. It's not bad, but it's not like mind blowing, and it's not, you know, it's missing some spice. It's missing some like kind of it's missing something. All right, so sword swing. She swings a sword. She also has another zone. I'm not gonna read this guy because it's the same for every character. She's water, so it's a water another zone. You guys know it. And if you're brand new to the game's gonna explain it to you. So yeah, it's right there. All right, first skill, Lir Ridil, water type / attack on a single enemy. It's ×3. Small and slash resistance -15% for 3 turns. Max attack 3 -3%. In critical rate and magic critical rate to all party members +100% for 1 move. When in sacred water stance, restore all party members HP for 500. Type attack of all party members plus 30% for one move. Rapid Rumble. Preemptive water type slash attack of a single enemy, small in speed, minus 30% for 3 turns. When used within the first 3 turns of a battle, attack all enemy instead. Plus 400 damage, multiplier times 5, debuff effects, debuff effects times 2 for a total of minus 60%. Agol Cruise. Preemptive water type slash attack on a single enemy medium and deploy secret water stance. That's actually pretty cool. When 4 water characters are in front line, the type resistance of all members plus 50% for 3 turns. Once per battle, awoken in another zone for 2 turns. Heal Buckler. Restore all status and give status immunity to all party members for 1 time. And HP regen 50% for 1 time. Water characters only, give status immunity to all party members for 3 times and MP regen for 15% for 3 times. Mare Vixilium. Power, intelligence, speed, and sword katana axe weapon damage of all party members for 15% for 3 turns. Water characters only buff effect and duration times 2, 100% for 6 turns. More skills like similar to this because it's all weapons. That would have been great. Lear Florence. Water type slash attack on a single enemy times 3. L slash resistance minus 25% for 3 turns. Max stack 3 minus 50%. And critical rate of magic critical rate of all party members plus 100 for 2 moves. When in Sacred Water stance, restore all party members HP by 1,500 and type attack of all party members for 40% for 2 moves. Not bad. It's actually a decent buff move right there. Mare Duke's critical damage and magic critical damage of all party members plus 30% for 3 turns. Give Barrier Pierce to all party members for 3 turns. Barrier Pierce is actually pretty neat, but still, I would have wished something more crazy. When 4 water characters are in the front line, give knockback immunity to all party members for 1 time and activate Mare Velixia. Our last skills: Torrent Spata. Preemptive water type slash attack on a single enemy times 3. Excel water type resistance minus 100%. Current turn only. Restore all party members HP for 50% and MP consumption of all party members minus 50%. When 5 or more antiques are stacked, debuff effect extended for 3 turns and restore that amount times 2. Whew, that was a lot. So pretty much, guys, like the short version is she does some damage and she buffs water people. So she fits well in a water team, obviously. Her passive skills. Atatus. Has status chain ability activate when an ally excluding user uses a single target water type skills slash attack on a single enemy L and stack 1 antique of all frontline water party members. Antique power, intelligence, and speed plus 10 per stacks, maximum of 10. Consume 1 stack at turn 10 if user dies, consume all stack and activate up to 4 times per turn. So obviously, guys, you want a bunch of like water people, like water characters that does slash damage. Pretty much, that's what it is. All right, so our Stellar Awoken skills. So these are our Stellar Awoken skills. There's 2 versions: the enhanced or the normal one. I'm just gonna read the normal one. The enhanced version is mostly they just go for more extended periods of time, or they do more stuff. So I'll read both. Preemptive water type slash attack on a single enemy times 3. Excel. Water characters only. Activate Lunatic with status Lunatic Mind Dies of all party members not in Lunatic for 5 turns. When used during Stellar Burst, grant skill hit count +1 to all water party members 5 turns and apply Ogre. Add +1 hit to any skills. Added hit is the same base modifier as 1 hit from normal skills. When it enhances, it goes to Excel to 2x large. So it's actually pretty cool because the more the more slash water attack you do, the stronger you get. So using that is actually pretty neat. Battle start Awoken Sacred Water Stance. Battle start when the user is in the front with 4 other water characters. You do deployed Sacred Water Stance. If the normal version, it's normal. If you do the enhance, the speed of all party members is increased by 100% for 1 turn. Not bad. Stellar Burst activation bonus. When Stellar Burst is activated with the user engaged as Magic of Light, critical rate and magic critical rate of all party members is 100%. 1 turn, and when it's enhanced, it's 3 moves. I guess it's 1 move here. It doesn't really say, but I assume it was 1. Stellar Burst Gauge Field bonus. When there's 3 or more water characters are in the front line, user it gets increased small, normal, medium to limits. And obviously, guys, the water zone here, she does Sacred Water Stance as previously stated in the skills. Whew, that was a lot of text, guys. But that being said, you know, my final verdict is she's not a bad character. Very like she's very not a bad character, but I don't think she's like, oh my god, you know, you should pull her because like she's the best. I would say like if you have AS Elseal, just side grade her. If you don't have her, I would personally say hold your stones for something more crazy. We are getting Nikoko, and I think Nikoko is more useful all around because if you get one version of Nikoko, you can get all of them. And if I remember correctly, Nikoko has some powerful skills that if I remember correctly, one version of Nikoko actually, you can. I think her skills mimic whatever element or something similar to that, but I do know Nikoko is very good. Like you actually want a Nikoko more than an Elseal in your team. So I would say hold your stones. I would say hold your stone, or spend your stone, or id. She was cool. Spend your stone on id. All right, so that was pretty much it, guys, for today's update. I'm gonna go and fight Yuna's manifest weapon again, since I actually did not forget to put my game up again. And then I'm still gonna talk about Elseal because I don't think they did her justice. I think it was bad. I think it was not great, actually. All right, so. For the Yuna's fight, actually, it's since I'm gonna do it again. I think the hardest part is to survive the her barrier that she does at some point. Otherwise, you have to do fixed damage. But like, she doesn't hit really hard. She doesn't do anything crazy. So yeah. And I would assume like most veteran players or even like long-time players probably have a Yuna. So. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I do not have, I don't even have, oh wow, don't even have, my AF bar. Oh yeah, I guess. Begin praying for rain. There is no rain. Her character quest was fun. Yeah, I think she's like a water goddess. And then, yeah, I just don't remember. Because like, she's an old OG character. So. Okay. Alright, so this is good. There we go. I'm gonna do this. And I guess she's gonna do if enemy has resistance, increase strength, whatever. And then she's gonna die. She's gonna do a barrier that you need to survive for 3 turns, or if you do have crazy fixed damage, you can actually pierce that barrier. I would suggest just survive for 3 turns. But Tiramisu, your fixed damage is really good. Boom. Yeah, like if you, as you can see right here, it says reduce damage by 100%, excluding fixed damage and rates. So. Like even then, like if you use if you don't have Tetra, go pull Manalka. She's really worth it. But otherwise, just have like have someone who can heal, and then you will survive. You will survive this. Like her damage is really not crazy. Like I don't think I have any like defense buff right now. I'm sorry. And like I don't think I have anything crazy. So yeah, she's not the hardest. I mean, I guess her poison could be a pain. Like 1,000 damage is pretty. But then again, yeah, if you have a healer, you should totally do it. What? How come? Oh, okay. I think that's her last turn. I'm actually curious, like what's her time 5 buff right here? I'm actually curious. Let's see. Type attack damage increased in by the number of moves. Alright. I mean, to be fair, guys, Sesta makes most of the game easy. But I don't think if you have like, you know, if you have a pretty decent team, you could probably figure that Zero out. Like she's not that crazy. There you go. All right, let's finish this, guys. So that was Yuna's fight. Nothing too, again, I keep repeating myself, but nothing too crazy, nothing surprisingly hard. So that was Yuna's fight. So that was it. Yeah, so that was Yuna's fight. Alright guys, that being said, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Once again, if you like what I do, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, guys. Also, yes, tell me if you rolled for Elseal or for Yuna, guys. And I'll see you guys next time for another Eden, guys. Bye-bye.